Hey friends, welcome to my blog Sahla Parveen. So today I'm going to talk about power of independence. Now when we listen to the word independence, it's mostly associated with financial independence. Now here I'm going to talk about being independent, knowing your self-worth. Now when people say about independence, it's more like, okay, is it like you are arrogant, don't want anyone? No, it's not that. See, when you are independent, only you will realize how powerful you are, and that will help you to make much beautiful relationships in your life, secure your life, financially free, and to be a better human being who can contribute more to the people around you, world around you. That makes you much confident about yourself. Now when I talk about independence here, it's more about uh, your emotional independence, your financial independence, your independence in the relationships, independence in your physical self, and everything. When you are independent, you can make much better associations to the people around you, to the world around you, in the things what you do. So, how to start being independent is looking into yourself, learning more about yourself, understanding. That's everything starts from within. So, when you start doing an introspection as an exercise, how you can start doing is because see, any talk when you are listening, only if you are practicing what you have understood, what you feel it will be worth in your life, only you can make a difference in your life. So every day before going to sleep, ask yourself what all I have done today, how I had done today, how can I make it better, how can I do it much better way. Did I need a really a partner in doing it, or can I do it myself? How did I interact with my friends? What did I do in social media today? Keep asking yourself. If possible, write also, because when you write and when you start reading it, you will understand what all you have done and what all corrections you have to do. So introspection is one of the best way to grow yourself, to be independent, to be stronger. You will start realizing your self-worth when you become better and better every day, because everyone makes mistake. I make mistake, you make mistake, everyone make mistake. We are in a learning process. So 5 years before how I was and 5 years now I am is entirely different, because I'm growing, I am evolving, I am learning. So always have a mindset to learn, to correct yourself. Please stop comparing yourself with anyone else, but compare yourself with yourself. Compare yourself with your own yesterday self, so that to understand, am I making any improvement, or am I sitting in a comfort zone, or am I sitting thinking about my failures. So that actually helps you to grow more and to become independent. Now, the second important point to practice to become independent is stop bothering so much about what others should do and start focusing on yourself. We have advice for everyone else in this world, but we don't have advice for ourselves. We keep on commenting about what an actor should do, what an actor should do, what how whom they should marry, how should they look. All these things we keep commenting. See, nowadays we use social media as a platform to take off all our frustrations and all insecurities, that we keep commenting about others, what they have to do, what they have to plan in their life. What we have to do is we should keep on focusing on in ourselves to make a better improvement. So to get into yourself. Stop commenting about what others. You can have opinions. See, if you want genuinely to correct someone, go to them, speak to them, tell them how, what you feel. This is your opinion. If you take the suggestion, it's better. But don't keep on backbiting others or talking ill about others, because that's actually not affecting them, but it's actually affecting ourselves. Our soul is more focusing on problems of others life, that problems will come to our life. So let's focus inside. Let's see how I can be a better person. So when you are independent, especially this message is for more to women, because we tend to always depend on other people for going outside, doing things. So if you are, especially in your teenage to 20s to 25, what happens is we keep depending on other person to going to a grocery, going to a hospital, going to everything. We keep depending on others, and we feel like, okay, we need someone else to do this work. No, it's the other way around. When you start doing everything by yourself, when you start learning to be independent, your relationships in your family becomes much better, because you have a self-worth. You are not independent, you are not depending on someone because you are insecure. You are depending on someone because you love them. That relationship is going to grow. Just imagine, okay, just you are one person, and you are just always depending on your partner for anything. What happens is, after some time, the partner gets too tired of you for depending on that person. But if you are standing in your own stand and the other person is standing in his stand, that relationship is going to work much beautiful. So always focus on learning to be independent, doing something yourself. That makes you feel much better. Like I still remember I was afraid to drive initially, even though I had taken my license. But once I started doing my sessions, I remember in one of my session, one of the person who came to attend the session said, "Ma'am, before completing the 1 month of your session, I am going to start learning to drive, and I'm going to drive beautifully." So when I listened to her talk, I was like, oh my God, I'm taking sessions for her, and I'm still afraid to drive. I should just get over it. And I just started taking help from my friends, started driving, and now I just love to drive. It's like you have wings. You can just go anywhere when you feel, and that gives you so much of strength. So things you feel you can't do, when you try, when you keep on trying, maybe initially you will have failures, but when you do that, and when you master that, you feel much confident about yourself. That is independence. That makes you feel much better. And emotionally also, don't love someone because you feel so insecure that I'm going to be alone in your life. Love yourself. Be powerful, be strong, so that people want to be in your life. See, just imagine, why do a lot of people message me? See, that's because of the perception that they feel I am happy, I am independent. That is a reason why people message me, not because of any other things that I do. So people want to be around happy people. You will have downside, you will become sad. That's all part of life. But the more you become independent, the more easily you can overcome the problem. The more easily you can, go forward. You can, see where you are in your life and get to a better stage. So always focus on being independent emotionally, financially also. Have your own bank account, have your own savings plan about it, work for it. Because see, money is always an energy. It is a very positive energy, but that does not mean money is going to be happy. Money is going to make you happy, but money is needed to make a sustainable and beautiful life. The more money you have, it's not about just getting a lot of things, but you will have more power to give more happiness, to share more. So it's a very positive energy, and you need to learn to love money rather than talking about the debts and problems, and how horrible it is when you don't have money. Focus on having money and working for it, and focusing on passive income and making yourself financially independent. That is also a strength, because that gives you much power to go forward. So the people who are, working to get money, they just feel like, okay, money is going to be happy, give me happiness. No, you be happy, money is going to come to you. You work for it, it's going to come to you. So have an independent mindset, and you are going to attract more of those things in your life. And emotionally also, be independent, be strong, know your worth, that the people come to you, rather than you just go, I need friend, I need someone to love me. No, you love yourself, that the world is going to love you more. So just focus on your independence and be a powerful independent human being, and have a beautiful life. Thank you so much.